What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you all had a good weekend. You're with Clicking and Bricken with me and the luscious, beautiful, the breakable cow. He is
Still
so
flip my mullet.
you flipping your mullet a little bit, just a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing? How was your week, Mr. Cow?
I had an okay week. Uh, the 4th of July came through. Is that right? Was that this week? Yes, that was just a few days ago. See, I'm already forgetting where I am at. Dude, I didn't watch a lot of fireworks like the big ones. You know how the city does them or whatnot. But like the people around us, they did huge ones. And next weekend on the 20th at the ball field, this city is shooting them off right here in my uh, basically in my backyard, and I'm totally streaming that. You know, yeah, I like fireworks. I had fun. How was yours?
It was okay. I had a lot of family time, and I'm glad it's over with. And yeah, that's about it.
We all need a little bit of family time.
A little bit of family time.
Moo, everybody.
What's up? We got Bunny Bricks in the house. What's up?
Moo,
We got Seth Bland. What's up, bestie?
moo, Sheffy.
We got Dude Jude,
Jude.
Gotti Jr.
Moo.
We have an MJ Bay. What's up?
Moo, MJ. Hi.
We got Zizu,
Juju.
and I believe that's all the new ones we got in right now. Well, what's up, ARC Production? How you doing? I am back. Welcome back. What's up, Clever Pig? Oh, there he is.
What's up, Piggy? Yeah. With a different name. Who was you before?
They're messing with us. All right, we'll go and get this show going, and we'll start out with a cow joke. And we do have a special guest tonight. He's waiting patiently in the green room. So I don't know if I put
Willamore. Okay, sorry.
Who?
Willamore. Remember Willamore?
Willamore. Hey, I remember you. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Cow joke.
This one's a good one today.
We'll see. We'll see.
My kids helped me out with this one, okay?
Okay.
Why did the banana split?
Why?
Because it saw the milkshake. They said it was a good popsicle, so I think that was a good joke.
That's the only one you got?
That's the only one I got. I didn't eat a popsicle myself, so.
All right, Wilmore. I'm glad you're back. Nice to have you back. All right, we got our special guest. We'll bring him up. Y'all may have seen him. He streams on Tuesday nights usually, and he does. He does a lot of stuff. And we'll welcome to the stream, Mr. JonnyBuildz. How are you doing?
Hello. Hey, thanks a lot.
How are you doing tonight? You doing good? How was your week?
I'm doing good. My week was good. It was a busy week. For those of you that saw Instagram, I've been working heavily on a Hoth battle. Basically, it's like version 2.0 because we've done this a couple times. And it's we're working on it for Brick Fair, and we've got less than 3 weeks to go, so we got a lot to do. So me and one other guy are making this. It's huge. I think it's 5 feet by 11 feet. So I mean, like it's giant.
Nice. Well, of course, chat. You have every right to ask Mr. JonnyBuildz any question you want. We'll highlight it, let him answer it.
Yes, Zisu, roasting is perfectly fine.
You know, I think you and Peg, y'all must be talking when we do game night because it's always you and him winning.
I think we also have a very good connected mindset of like we get like it is only certain games, like especially when you do like the letters, the 5-letter things, like we both zone into it, and it's like, you know.
Right.
Talk
Just
about
take it.
conspiracies. Is Pig and JonnyBuildz the same person? We've never seen the two on panel together.
Well, I will tell you this: I can't really type and talk at the same time. So no.
Right. Well, the chat can actually ask him questions, and but they got to be good questions. They can't be stupid, dumb questions, too personal. But we will go ahead, and Zizu's got the first one here. Yes, JonnyBuildz, what product do you use for that glorious beard of yours?
There's actually
Yeah,
no
let me
I mean,
know.
like it gets washed and that's it. I mean, like it fluffs on its own. I can't help you beyond that.
Then we got all right. ARC Productions asks,
Ooh,
Johnny, what
good.
is your most favorite Lego set of all time?
Good question. Good question. So do I have it in here? Hold on. Yes, I do have it in here. So my absolute favorite set is the Blacktron base, the original Blacktron. Their base. It's the shoot. I can't think of what it's called right off the top of my head, and I should know this because it's my favorite. But I have a miniature version of it that I did a couple years ago. Hold on.
Okay.
They actually had right back there. So this is the Blacktron base miniaturized, and it actually uses parts from the Blacktron base to work. Like it actually opens up, and,
Hi,
and
Scott.
this slides along too. So it uses two of the things from the actual base itself to work. But this is my absolute favorite Lego set.
That is pretty cool.
Thank you. What's up? What's up, Mr. Loki Lego and Scotty? I saw Scotty jump in here.
And Red Coat Kyle
Red Coat Kyle, long time no see. How you doing? Now. So, all right, John, we're going to give you the spotlight.
All right.
We're going to have you go ahead and just tell us about yourself. What makes JonnyBuildz and what is he all about?
So I started this. Well, it wasn't even called JonnyBuildz really. I started streaming back probably about 3.5 years ago. I attempted to stream, let's say, and I started with doing Voltron, and I was like, ooh, this is cool. I really, I was just really kind of getting back into Lego, and I started doing it, and I'm like, I don't know, something about it. Like I was like, I didn't think my production value was good enough. The videos didn't do well. I was new into it, that sort of thing. So I kind of took a hiatus for about a half a year. And then when the UCS AT-AT first came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to buy this as soon as it comes out and I'm going to start streaming, And so I looked at other people's channels. I researched a bunch to see, what was, good, how to do thumbnails, all that kind of fun stuff. And I've still, I wasn't perfect at it, but I think I was better. And I started with the AT-AT, and I've just been doing it on Tuesdays at 8:00 ever since. So I've stuck to live for the most part, like even going to conventions and building there and stuff, because I think a lot of times at conventions, more like the public tend to be like, oh, this is cool. We get to see all the builds and stuff, but they don't see it in progress. And I'm like, I think it's cool. It's a neat idea to build while while you're talking with people and stuff. Yeah. So I've done that at pretty much every convention I've been at, I think, except Brick Erie. There was just too much going on this past time, running back and forth and things like that. But most places I've been to, I've done a couple Brick Fests, or Brick Fest Live, which those unfortunately have gone downhill over the last year. So
it's a real thing.
What do you mean?
So I seen little things about Brickfest Live on Instagram, so I didn't quite know if it was real or not. Like they had one come to Denver, and we were supposed to go, but I was like, I don't even know about it. It just didn't seem right. I don't know. It's just weird, but
it used to be a real thing. So like,
okay.
and at least where I'm from, in Pittsburgh, ours was pretty nicely filled. And they would always come to the lugs and independent Lego creators and be like, can you guys show us stuff? and like display your things and stuff. But whoever bought it over the last year and has been doing stuff, like you look at they have these big giant convention centers that are just not filled. And it's like they didn't ask any of the lugs or anyone to just be like, hey, come display what you have. So it looks empty. And it's like people go there and it's like 20 minutes. They're like, we're done. And I'm like, that's no fun. So the new management, I guess, is the issue as far as that goes. But the ones that we've had, at least in the past, have been pretty good. And a lot of, just good public, interaction and stuff like that. So
nice. Real quick, everybody, I pinned his link to his YouTube channel up there on top. So if you ain't subscribed, make sure you go hit that subscribe button, and that's how you follow him. We got Mr. Who's Your Bricks, welcome. Then we got a You Are Okay, I think. How you doing? I don't know if I'm okay, but are you okay?
You is okay. She's actually my moderator on my channel. So.
Nice. Welcome to the stream, especially to the ones that just came in. Let's see here. JonnyBuildz, Clever Pig. What is your death row meal? Anything you could ever want?
Well, that's interesting because anytime I do a stream, the first thing I ask people for the most part is hey, what did you have for dinner? So it's kind of interesting that I'm getting this question myself. Death row, anything I could ever want. Well, there has to be bacon. Bacon has to be part of it. I mean, bacon is perfect, Yeah. Oh, yeah. Clever Pig.
Pig asked the question. Now you talking about eating pig.
He might be sacrificed for this. So, I mean.
Hey, you better watch out, buddy. Well, he's coming after you.
It'd have to be fried shrimp. Good fried shrimp. It can't just be like your run-of-the-mill fried shrimp. Because I love shrimp. Bacon. A good round steak, because that's the best kind of steak. And
I like mine mooing.
You like yours mooing. So you like yours extremely rare.
Yes. Yeah.
What's up, Amanda? How you doing? I'm pretty and unfiltered. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome.
Wow, everybody's changing their names. Should I change my name?
I tell you, they're trying. They don't want you to see them and know them. That's what it is.
Who could forget Amanda? I tell you. All right, we have Bunny Bricks. Yes. What is your favorite brick color?
Oh, that one's easy. That one is very easy. It is the original space blue.
Oh.
So this is classic space blue. I don't know what exactly it's called, but that is my favorite color.
There you go. What's up, El Cobra? How you doing?
Cobra's here. Bacon wrap shrimp.
Oh, see, there you go. See, Scott took it. Bacon wrap shrimp. So that would work too. So yeah. Bacon, something, the steak can be wrapped in bacon. Everything could be wrapped in bacon.
I think anything that's wrapped in bacon is good. I'm just saying. Clever, what's up, buddy?
Pig even agreed.
Pig. All right. Well, we're going to so you got any questions, or you want to go to our first thingamajigger?
Let's go to we'll go to our first thing.
Our first thingamajigger.
Our first
thing will develop over time.
Look, the last few weeks, this first thingamajigger ain't been working. All right.
So let's try that off the bricks again. We'll play the music just in case. Let me go find. I gotta scroll up there. Find.
I am an IT guy, so like usually when I show up, things start working. So
there you go. Here we go.
It worked.
we got to see if Cal's thing works.
It's mine that don't work.
Maybe
it's loading.
It's like half me, okay? It's like my.
It's coming. There it is.
There we go.
Your message. Yes, so.
You're giving away the goods.
Yes, they're in my message. You see it yet?
Ooh,
No?
yes. It looks
Is it
like
working?
you got
A four-headed Hydra?
Yes. I don't even know what it is because it don't even show me. Do you guys see where it says no comments yet? Like you
Yes.
it says
Yes.
I'm a hard at. Anyways. So
Okay,
yeah,
there
so
you
none
go.
of that over there is working. But so this is cool to me because the little teeth on it, those I don't know what that piece is called, but that reminds me of back when they used it. I have only ever seen it back on the old fire trucks to hold the fire ladder in. And so that's kind of what it reminded me of. But
They used that in
they got a lot of
medieval
different
sets.
piece usage
He said he used medieval sets.
Yeah, a
in the
lot of
medieval
old
set.
medieval sets used. Yeah, they used it as like saw blade type things and stuff, like cutting logs and things.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
They all look like their
Oh
heads all
no,
look like
Cliffy, it's doing
alligator
it to
clips.
me again. It does. I was thinking that the same thing. Um, there was something else about it. What are the eyeballs made of? Is that a stud with the hole?
Looks like it.
I can't see. I don't know how to
Yeah.
blow it up.
They're deeply
No,
recessed, so it's hard to tell. But I think that's what it is.
Looks like
let's
it.
scroll up a little bit. It ain't gonna work. Look, there's the JonnyBuildz thing.
Yay!
Look, oh snap! It's not working. Okay. I had to show this because I have the stuffy of this and it's becoming like my new little favorite alien. This is a really cool build. I really want to build one myself. Look at him. Look the technical figure of it too. They use black hot dogs for everything, just so everybody knows.
Burnt hot dog.
Yes, Cobra. Burnt hot dog. Sorry. Look at that.
It's in like,
Oh, look at that.
oh, that is awesome.
That's cool. I didn't even know it did that.
I wonder what they use for the legs to make it do that.
Uh,
I mean, it's a tube
Good
of
question.
some sort.
It had to be a tube.
Who's
Yeah.
this?
Splinter.
Yeah. Very
Master
well
Splinter.
made.
Master
I don't know.
Splinter.
You can't see part of his body because of his dress.
Pretty
He's
cool.
got Wolverine claws for eyebrows and whiskers.
Nice.
I almost thought that was a heart. Look, he's got the butthole piece the flower piece for an ear.
Looks like he has shields on his shoulders or his arms, like there's shields.
Oh, I think you're right. It's going trippy. I hate this. Okay, this will probably be the last one because this one's got a lot to it. Okay, so Mr. JonnyBuildz, it looks to me like you're a Star Wars fan a bit, right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, right? Well, I just a little bit am a Scooby Doo fan, so I think this is a great mashup.
It is a good mashup.
Yes.
It is extremely well done. I mean, like where they had I love the printings of the flowers and stuff. They're very strategically placed on this, and definitely work in the different parts that like R2 would have as far as like mechanical little buttons and doodads and things like that. Yeah, it looks really, really good.
Nice.
Yes, I agree. Does Scooby Doo just make everything better? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, now watch this, okay? We're not just going into Star Wars.
That looks like the
Mind blown.
Yeah.
No way.
R2S.
That's a good looking car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
How about this
Ooh.
car?
Ooh.
The
Mercedes.
Batmobile.
That's actually awesome. Like, because that's like the big version of the '89
Yes.
Batmobile, which is the best. That's the best Batmobile ever.
It
So
is. Yeah, it's recolored, and I'm crying over this.
that looks fantastic. It really does.
I like it. I think it looks cool. Mister, I
Yeah.
have the '89 Batmobile in parts in my tub.
That's why I'm crying over this.
You got your own self to blame, Cal.
It's just, like they totally should do a mashup and totally wrap his car like this.
I think Ooh, that looks good too.
Ooh.
Mm.
Is
I
that a
think the
Mustang?
problem with that, like doing mashups, is you're crossing licenses, and the companies don't
Yes.
like when you do that.
Well,
Especially they're different companies.
Ooh, that looks
Look
good
at there.
too.
That's quite a groovy Batwing.
wow.
Oh, wait for it. There's some good stuff in here. Look,
I have to.
you doing a mock of sorts, right?
I'm disappointed in this one because it doesn't have a head.
All right, that's what I was thinking. It's just the body and the legs.
See, they really could have made like a tiny version of the van, like with that windshield and stuff, and made that the head, and then done something else for the body. And like because they were so creative with everything else. I mean, they could have.
Totally.
Nice.
I can see that. How
Ooh,
about Iron Man?
Yeah, Hulkbuster for real.
Buster, yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They even have the flower. They even have the flower as the generator, the whatever that is.
Yeah, the generator thing for his heart. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't cross the stream, Scotty. The Joker would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Cal logic is I need
parts. Let's take the '89 Batmobile and the Black Pearl apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my.
Look at there, double O zoinks, double O zinks.
Wow. You know, I'm still amazed that they come up with this stuff. It's craziness. You ask me.
The mind that people have.
Oh, look at that. What is that's part of the ain't that the
that's the command module and the capsule or whatever thingy that that's what that looks like.
Looking good.
I don't know. Look, there you go. Last one.
The Monster Machine.
I'm down with this.
They could have done better.
Yeah. I think it's too tall. I think they shortened up the bottom of it, where the tires is it's just too tall. First rock.
It's because they use those spring-loaded. They used the spring-loaded axles, and they didn't want to have to modify the van too much, so they just put it on the bottom of it.
Right. Yep. Yeah, true.
If they would modify the van and wrap it around them spring axles, then it would work.
They did so much other good stuff. They're just like, we're tired.
Right. Yeah. They were strong at first, but that's good. That's all I show this week. I'll show the rest of next week.
So there was a question. If we scroll up, Arc asked a question. Hold on, what did they ask? There it is. Arc Productions. There we go. So,
Johnny, what gave you the inspiration to start a YouTube channel? And what is better, Marvel or Star Wars?
Well, the inspiration was, so I have the good fortune, so to speak, of being able to afford to get some of these bigger sets. I started off getting back into Lego whenever the UCS sets first came out. So like I got the TIE Interceptor, I got, the original Corellian Corvette, or Blockade Runner as they call it. And, I started building them, and, it was kind of like, hey, here I go, there they are,
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to the point where I was like, well, if I'm building these things, I bet other people that can't really afford them would enjoy seeing them built. And I also used it as a way to kind of test myself to be like, okay, how fast can I build this?
Mhm.
Which leads into I actually did last year. Was it last year? No, it was earlier this year. So way at the beginning of this year. I went for a world record of building the Millennium Falcon the fastest, the UCS Millennium Falcon, and did not make it. I was sick the entire week before, so like it was a very tough haul. I did a great job. I was really good the first 6 hours, and then I just lost.
Oh, see, I think I watched you on that stream. You were at a mall, correct?
Yes, our local mall, which is where our Lego store is, we do International Lego Day there. And it's a fantastic thing because it's free. The public can come and just look and see everything. And like the Lego store is like, we do the best sales when you guys do this. It's so great. So I like, it's things to challenge myself and do, but I like showing what I'm doing because not everybody can, get all these sets, and I don't by any means have a lot. I have a lot of sets, but a lot, I focus on a lot of times the bigger ones. And, so I'm redoing my basement. So I have room for all these things because right now the room I'm in is, well, you can see it's, it's pretty much full. So that was my inspiration was I wanted other people to be able to enjoy it if they, especially if they couldn't get it themselves. Like I have some things like I have the Death Star 2 back here and stuff. Like that's a rare set. Not many people have seen it. So I built that as well, and, for the channel and things like that. So, I just like to do that sort of thing. And as far as which is better, Marvel or Star Wars, personally, Star Wars is better, way better. But it also depends on where you look. Like as far as comics, Marvel has better comics, or at least up till late, mid 2000s, they've had better comics. I think a lot of both Star Wars and Marvel has kind of gone downhill for various reasons. I won't get into those, but I prefer Star Wars and I think it's better overall.
Valid.
There we go.
See here.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. AK-47. I just don't know what to say.
Star Wars lends itself better to Lego than Marvel ever could.
I agree with that.
You should get one of the Star Wars fans to say that.
What Star Wars fan would say that?
Yeah.
You know what? As I came to this community, you know what? Cover your ears, Star Wars fans. The people who hate Lego Star Wars the most is Lego Star Wars fans. They hate Star Wars Lego the most. They gripe about it all the time. I don't get it. So how can it be better than Marvel?
See, I think it depends. So, for instance, let's get into a little controversy here. Lego just put out that they're coming out with, I call them battle packs, even though they're supposed to be sets. They're coming out in August with the new Sarlacc pit with the skiff, the Jabba's, the little skiff that goes with the sail barge, and it's like $80 or something like that, and it's got like 4 figures in it, and it's got a little Sarlacc that they've done before, and the little skiff that will go with Jabba's sail barge, and I'm like, because of the figures they put in there, they'll sell a lot because it's the only way you can get some of these figures, Same thing with this pancake version 2. They came out with the first one, which was Obi-Wan and Darth Vader's duel. It was a pancake. And they're going to come out with version 2, which is Ahsoka and Thrawn. That's going to sell it right there. And Ezra. But it's just a pancake with like some statues and that's it, but it's $80 as well. That's an insane amount of money.
Did you?
All right. Mr. Hoarder, how many Falcons have they made? How many AT-ATs have they made? How many X-Wings have they made? Let's not compare how many helicarriers and Sanctum Sanctorums Marvel's made. Star Wars is just as bad as Marvel repeating the same sets every so often.
How many Iron Mans you got? How many Spider-Mans you got?
How many Luke Skywalkers do you get? How many Darth Vaders do you get?
I can tell you how many Falcons there are, though. There are, as of right now, before the Black Falcon comes out, there are 36. That is the most.
Jeez.
36. all the different sizes, the micro, all that. 36.
You gotta have it all. If you're not on it, you're not on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need some more. We don't need more Ironman mix.
Nah,
I
no.
think the mix are the worst thing.
Couple more Hulk Busters, yeah.
This is what we need more of. We need more of like the Pac-Man set and stuff like that.
Yeah. How many land speeders do we need? Don't get me started on that, Will. Same as Star Wars, Will. Man, we got Will triggered in the chat. We got.
I do have to say though, the UCS land speeder was pretty cool to put together.
I think it looks like a flip flop, but hey, that's just me.
I mean, it kind of does. You're right, but it's a really cool flip flop.
All right, we're going to go in and go into some new bricks, and I think Mr. Cal got lucky on this in here.
Oh, we got pretty lucky.
All right, what did Cal get?
So my neighbors moved out, and they left a hole. It was like sealed, like my son. Okay, so like they left this whole thing here. Hold up. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're
so
good.
Excited you can't speak.
It's just it was. You never find a whole box of Lego. You know what I mean? Like sealed or any of that. And so like he got the ninjas and this dude and then the big old wolf. Like we don't get him a lot of Ninjago. But he really likes it for free. Like that's not a bad deal. Like yeah, so we got some new Lego today.
Well, hey, you know what? Free Lego is the best Lego.
That's
right?
Yeah.
I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Star Wars fans getting a helicarrier for free. It's free. It's free. Take it.
That thing was so tiny.
I thought it was bigger than what it was, but it's not.
I thought it would be too. Like, look, that's pretty cool. I do like that.
There's the new. That's my new. This is the most recent new.
Nice.
I mean, he's not bad. He doesn't transform the way Classic B does. And I know it was tough for Lego to make a round car out of square bricks, but I mean, like overall, he's pretty good.
In functionality as a robot.
Functionality is really good. Like he poses very well.
Okay.
So even his hands, like all 4 of his fingers, like are posable.
Okay.
So
if you had to rate that out of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the negative, what do you rate it at? The build, how it looks, how it transforms.
I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8. Optimus Prime, I would give a 9.5.
I was going to say, do you have the Optimus Prime yet?
He is right beside it.
Nice.
Euro case is 7.
There you go. I mean, like, yeah, he's not, and I'm already playing. I got so much that like I think about and stuff. I'm like, ooh, I should do this. But I have to focus. But I already have ideas as to how I want to change B. So, but yeah, Optimus is he's awesome. This is what makes him awesome there.
It would be cool to see a Megatron come out.
He's got the leadership of Matrix.
Now, do you really think they're going to make see, those are supposed to be what, Gen 1?
Yes.
A Megatron Gen 1, a gun?
He is. And
I don't know. Lego.
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't. No.
See, here's the thing, though. So look at the Jaws set that they just showed. Okay, the guy has a pistol. He has an actual pistol now.
Flare gun.
Yeah, no. Lego's been trying to do this for years now and talking about, Star Wars has guns and it's like, well, no, they have blasters. It's like, no, they're modeled after World War II guns. But pirates have always had guns. I mean, they're flint pistols, those kind of things. So, I mean, like, I think if Lego gets enough, again, it's all driven by money. If Lego gets enough from Optimus was good, Bumblebee, I think will sell well. I mean, they have to do a Decepticon next, and I'm looking at the inside front cover of Optimus's instructions at Optimus and Bumblebee, which they've done, and Starscream and Megatron. I think those are the next.
We'll see.
I hope so, because those would sell like mad, and Lego would be dumb not to do it.
Bye, Miss Bunny.
Later, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see you on the 72 hour.
Yeah, the car mode is tough. I agree. The car mode for him is tough, but they did a very good job for what you could do with square bricks. I mean, like obviously there's curved bricks and stuff, but to make it transform, and I mean, it's just difficult. But I think they did pretty good.
Well, and see, I think that's a lot of people. I mean, I'm not naming no names, but I heard people say, they didn't get the car right because there's a slow, how the angles of cars are, and
yep.
Like, well, Lego can't get it 100% perfect. I mean, you're putting a square block trying to make it a round car. It's hard to get some of them angles and stuff. So they got to give them a little leeway. They're doing the best they can, whatever. But I mean,
yep.
I can understand some cars that don't look good at all. They shouldn't even tried to make, but
yep,
they did it, and they had to use the parts that they had at the time, and it could be good, it could be bad, but you got to give them a little bit of leeway. You can't just be 100% critical with them.
Nope.
I mean, if you're going to be 100% critical, they could just say, well, okay, we won't do no cars. Y'all don't get no cars. You don't get no transporters. Y'all don't get none of that.
They could go back to making block cars. Take away all the special round pieces.
See, that's the only argument that you would have against it, though, is the fact that, like, they've done very good with Speed Champions. Like, they've done fantastic over the last 2 years.
Well, I've heard a lot of people get upset about Speed Champions because they don't have the same, they don't have the right angles and stuff. I mean, but I mean, you got to give and take a little bit. You at least know what the car looks like.
See, that's what Hoarder even said. Give it to the Speed Champions guy. There you go.
There you go. Well, it can work. No cars, never. I know. I mean, we keep griping, and that's what's going to happen. Somebody from Lego is going to say, well, you guys are upset. We might as well not even make them no more. But anyway, well, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Do you do any other hobbies other than Lego?
So, going along with the whole Star Wars theme, I am also a member of the 501st. So, I also dress up costume-wise. I've actually dressed up as Darth Vader since I was a senior in high school. But that was a very homemade costume that was really, really, really bad. But
was that a dark stage in your life?
What's that?
Was that a dark stage in your life?
You could say it was a very dark period, yes. But I mean, Darth Vader is my he's absolute favorite hero or villain because he's both. So like he's always been the one that I wanted to be, and so I've revamped my costume. Like I have like the chest box lights up, it breathes, it does all kinds of stuff, and so I actually, in order to be fully accepted, because whenever you do the 501st, your costume actually has to be approved by people that they have what's called the costume reference library, and people have designed these costumes and they try to make them as professional looking as possible, because when you go out to events and stuff, people, you don't want like a plastic, cheapy looking, whatever. You want something that looks, realistic. So Vader is almost done. I need to get a bodysuit for him, and then I will submit him to get it done. But I have another costume that's kind of like a TIE pilot sort of thing. It's from, I don't know if anyone's played Battlefront 2, but it's Inferno Squad.
No, I haven't.
So from that, I'm one of the characters from there. So that's been my costume, but I want to do Vader. We have like 6 in our garrison, but like they don't do every event. Everyone picks and chooses the best they can. So that's one of my other hobbies aside from Lego. And between those two, they kind of keep me pretty busy.
There you go. Nice. All right, we got a piece of a week from Cal too. He found a new piece, I guess. So we're gonna look at it.
I love the music. I have to say, I love the music.
That is all cow. That's all cow dog.
I don't know where it went.
Hey,
So much for that. Okay.
you could show my Instagram video of my cats playing with my my thing that circles around.
What the heck? I just had it too.
You just showed me it just a little bit
I
ago.
literally just had it. I don't
That's
know
a
what
piece of the
happened to
week
it.
right there.
It looks like an antenna. Looks like we got.
It is an antenna. This is a classic
Oh,
space
legit?
antenna.
That's cool. No, mine was a little weird, and I don't know what happened to it now.
They'll find it after the stream.
Exactly.
That's right. Yeah.
Boy in the stream. Oh, here it is. I guess
Yeah, it'll be right at the end. No, it'll be right at the end. Who'll be like, wait.
I'm so unprepared. I just had it too.
Craziness. I'd put it in your pocket if I were you.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah,
There it
you
is.
found it. All right, we're gonna put
Okay.
your
I tried to figure out what this piece was. I tried to look for the numbers. I couldn't figure it out. This is Lego, as you can kind of sort of see. I don't have the other camera. Anyways.
Around.
Turn it around.
Okay, so this is what the piece looks like. It's like a little drill with a nub. Okay. What is this piece, people? Does anybody know?
That looks like it locks, like you spin it and lock it up into something.
It looks like it.
Oh, I didn't even think to do it that way. I was thinking like maybe like a Ninjago spinner where they spin and like this hooks on the bottom or something. And I don't, but so like I scanned it with both phones. See, I've never seen it before either, and I found it. With the Google thing, and it could not find the right one.
Order says that it connects to another piece that swivels.
Oh, he's gonna Insta you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
He's gonna send you a picture of it on Insta.
This is why we do this.
Every
So,
day's
Scott,
a learning.
This might be from the Simpsons house, but this is actually from an old classic space set. So I mean, like, you might be right. They might use this in the Simpsons house, but I think theirs might be longer. I don't know. This one is, like I said, classic space. So
That's cool.
Nice. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and do some house cleaning here, what I call house cleaning, and listen to our music, but we're going to play the slide anyway.
There you go. There's your music.
Yeah. It's announcement time, people. You got your red. Anyway, I tried to do that in a sexy voice. It didn't work out very good, but 72-hour live stream does start this Thursday morning. I think Break Babe starts out, not King Ondorf. I think there's spots open, but I'm pretty sure they're like overnight spots. So if you're a night owl that don't sleep at night and want to stream, make sure you contact Haley Bricks to get you signed up quick as possible. But it will start out, and guys, I remember I got one come on Friday morning. Anybody available can come hang out with me. But next Sunday is the Clicken and Bricken spot, and we're doing that contest. I can have up to 10 people on the panel. So I know we got Johnny. I think Scott is doing it. Me and Cal, of course.
Do we know what we're building? Like, are we just going with a handful of people? Like, what are we?
That's the point of the mock build. You don't know what you're going to build yet.
Trying to get some info.
We're going to have a bunch of pieces and just put them in here and just start building. And we're going to chat and make fun of other people as we do it. We're just going to have fun with it. That's what it's all about. And we're going to close it out. So I know we got 4 for sure. I like to get a couple more.
Is that the same one?
I wish Seth and Zizu would get on here and play with us. I don't know if they will.
Come on, Zizu. Come on. Do it for Johnny.
Yeah. Anybody's welcome on that stream. I think it'd be fun just to build and have fun with other people. It'd be awesome.
Well, that's the whole point of like doing any of this stuff is Oh yeah, is there? That's actually a good question. You were asking what time is that happening? Well, the 72-hour stream starts Thursday morning. So, like, is there like a list or a schedule already of like who's going when?
I think there will be one posted here real shortly, I believe.
Okay.
But here's, I don't know if you can see it, but Will sent a picture of that piece.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Enhance.
This is the best I could do.
What is that?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like or something. I could see it being that era in parts.
but it happens this coming up Thursday morning at I think at 9 a.m. starting at Brick Babes and
Central time.
all Central Time.
Use Eastern. Come on, everybody uses Eastern.
Nah,
Yeah, I'm sure out there they do. Yeah.
Central's the right time. What are you talking about? And it goes from all the way to Sunday night, same time as this stream started. I think I'm closing it out, so this stream we'll have all the heavy hitters here. Wish I can get a couple more people in here. Maybe Will would want to come in and hang out and build a mock with us. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. It'll be fun, I think. Even if it's just us four, it's just us four. It'll be fun. It'll be fine.
More prizes for me. Wait.
There ain't no prizes. I will say there ain't no prizes. You just get bragging rights.
No Will's
22-hour live stream. There you go. That's what you get. I might do a giveaway. Who knows? I'm not promising nothing, but it could happen. All right. Well, we're getting to about 10 minutes left. Yes, Horder, you can build it. Yes, you can join the build off.
Do it.
Do it. You win.
Do it now.
Yes, Will. I would love for you to join the build off on that stream.
You win class. God.
Hey, BC, I see your alien up there. Like,
I told you.
Yeah. Can you get him down? I kind of want to see the plushie. Oh, he looks cool.
He's pretty cute.
He is cool.
I got a space. Can you see? I got a space guy right now. He's above the camera. I got the little orange space guy up there hanging from my ceiling.
Is that better?
Oh wait.
Yeah, but look, I just sent him. Oh, hey, look, we're in the jungle chat. I just realized that. No, look, so like my piece has a nub to it. His piece doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Johnny, we're going to give you a minute here. Go ahead and shout yourself out. Where can people find you to look at your content? Other than YouTube, you got an Instagram? You said.
Yep, I have Instagram. It's the same thing at JonnyBuildz. So remember, that's builds with a Z. So JONNY, no H in there. I don't like when people put H's in there. I'm not a John. So yeah, Instagram, pretty much it. I mean, like I do have like a Twitter/X account, but I haven't used that in like forever. Instagram has kind of become the thing. I'm working on actually revamping and doing a new Facebook account. I have it up and kind of running, but there's still some stuff I want to do with it. That way I can just another way to connect. But it's the same thing. It'll be, JonnyBuildz. So all one word.
Nice. Remember, the link is pinned to the top to his YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. But make sure you hit the like button here and the like button on his live stream. And he streams every Tuesday night. I want to say 7 Central my time.
No, I would say 8 o'clock Eastern.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. On his channel, he built.
This is what we're working on.
He's working on the bond door.
Yeah, better door.
Door.
Not that I care, but it's already got some cool features. Like it's got like a hidden little spider in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And there's like a little cave where there's like a fish in there. That's where Golem kind of hangs out and stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm continuing building since I was on vacation for 3 weeks and had to do like little tiny builds. But that's kind of like to get away from like, since I'm going to be doing so much with the Hoth base over the next couple weeks. That's kind of like, build something else, so.
Guys, you got
The
any
barn door.
barn door. That's
Barn
usually what I
door.
say. No, I'm joking. If you got any more questions in the chat, right now is the best time to do it as we do the comment of the night.
I got a question. Why did Pig hit the dislike button?
Pig is
I
evil.
accidentally hit the dislike button.
Well,
Oops, they put it right next to that like button.
See, I don't think it was an accident because we were talking about bacon and eating, and he's the one that would be eaten. So
he came around and hitting the like button at the end. I see.
Well, speaking of Clever Pig, he did win the comment of the night. So. There you go. And that.
You win a lifetime supply of beef there, Pig.
Oh, whoa! Hey now.
Hey, it's better than me saying bacon because then he'd be a cannibal or a pickle.
That's true.
Guys, I tell you what, we do want to thank. We still got about 7 minutes left on the stream. But you got any more questions down there? Make sure you ask them because. Well, I mean, it's not the last time you can go watch the channel. I mean, it ain't going nowhere. Hopefully not.
Well, while people think of stuff here, I'll show you something else I'm working on. Getting back together that I just got at about a month ago. This is a classic space that doesn't have quite all the pieces, but I have the pieces to fill it up. But it's got all the 4 classic space guys, red and white. It's got all the radar dishes and everything that go with it. So, yeah, it's another thing I'm working on. Just a little fun to put together and things. And it actually is really cool. I don't know if you can tell, but like the space symbol that's in there is like pristine, like perfect, and looks so good. Like all the pieces on this look so good. And I got lucky getting this one. Oh, the other thing about this one that's cool is this is a crater plate before they did crater plates. So if you can tell, they're built.
Oh yeah,
like that's how they did crater plates before they actually started molding them. Is you actually had to build the craters yourselves.
I think I like that better.
I do too. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Cal, you going live this week at all?
No.
No.
Well, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central, I'll be going live. I'm going to be still working on the Assembly Square. I think I'm going to be retiring on that set, but we're going to build it for a couple of hours. And again, like I said, the 7-hour live stream, I'll be going live 8 a.m. on Friday morning. Then we'll be back here for that build competition Sunday night on the 7-hour live stream. Like I said, Tuesday nights, JonnyBuildz. He does lives. Go check him out for sure. Clicken, guys. I don't think there's going to be a coffee time this week because of the 7-hour live stream.
Yep.
We missed it 2 weeks in a row. Last week was 4th of July, and this week is during the 72-hour live stream. And I don't really want to do a live stream over 72 hour. I mean, nobody will show up. I mean, they'll be all hanging out, whoever's streaming at that time. So well,
that would be kind of rude to like go over and be like, "Hey, Clicken is doing it while someone else." Okay.
So whoever streamed that day, we don't want to run over on him. So we will convene the next week on coffee time. We'll give you a break. That work? I mean, I think that's what we decided, wasn't it, Cal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's just crappy timing. 4th of July was last week, so we didn't do it. But Cal did go live. I mean, so technically, you had your coffee time watching the parade. but next week,
y'all got a double flyover, all right?
Yeah, we got a double. Well, how cool is that?
That was pretty cool. And a crop duster, dude. They put a crop duster in the flyover this year.
Oh, that's cool. That's
cool. Nobody ever showed appreciation to a crop duster. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they help crops. I mean, without crops, where would we be?
Yeah. I
Oh,
vote
look at that.
coffee time tomorrow. Well, you see, my work schedule don't vote for that. So,
But we really do want to thank JonnyBuildz for taking time and hanging out with us tonight. Make sure y'all think in the chat. Real great guy, great time tonight. I enjoyed the stream with him. Yeah,
yes.
very very interesting. Got to know him. Like I said, I'll say it one more time. Go subscribe to him. If you're not subscribed to him, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Not living. But
there are going to be some special like impromptu live streams as I'm working on the Hoth stuff too. So like if you guys saw like Cliff, like you said, you saw the Instagram post that I did. So like that part with the track that's going to be like a snow speeder is going to be going around the legs of an AT-AT. Well, that's only a quarter of what my part is going to be as far as like building the Hoth snowfield. So there's going to be like that part is like 3x3 plate. There's going to be like 3 more of those things. So
we do want to thank everybody that came in the chat as well. We always thank you for the support on the channel. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thanks for hanging out with us. Of course, without you guys, I would not be streaming. I would not stream. I didn't have nobody in my chat. I mean, you guys are what makes Clicken Cliff's channel go around. And of course, Clicken and Bricken, of course. Wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all coming in here and giving us a bunch of grief. I mean, good comments. Anyway, again, we want to thank Johnny.
Yes, thank you.
I think next week we will be having a topic, so come back for topic night. I think we might have a doozy. And then the next one. Well, no, shoot. No.
I was like, wait a minute.
Next week is the
build up. The following one is going to be the topic.
You know what your topic is? You're going to build.
Yeah, we'll build. Then the game night probably going to be on the 28th. Well,
wait. What game is it?
Well,
the 21st, we're probably going to be another hangout. So, well, I tell you what, we'll just keep y'all informed.
Yo, we have a Clicken on my.
Uh-oh.
Did he just freeze?
Yep.
Delusion.
Cal froze.
Yes, I'm here. Yo, we have a Clicken and Bricken on my birthday.
Yep.
Oh, we have a happy birthday stream for Cal.
The heckling,
at the end
the
of the
roasting
month.
will really go.
Well, guys, again, off to the next one. Until the next one. Callie, got any last good words?
No.
Move.
What I always say at the end of my streams is keep on building, because that's what you should do.
Nice.
Until next time, everybody, keep clicking and bricking.